There. Good morning. the Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Natty. How are you guys? I am not really with it this morning. I've had my coffee and everything, but it's just like I'm struggling. I don't know why, but I'm struggling this morning. Jackalope, Sea Monkey, good morning. But I'm very excited. My sister will be here Sunday, and my mother's sister, who is 94. Ooh, 27 in Ohio. It's going to be a beautiful day here. My mom, who is, what did I do with my phone? I know I brought it in. 91, and her 94-year-old sister, and my daughter, and two of her children, and mother's boyfriend, and let's see, my cousin's friend, and golly, there's going to be about probably 12 of us to have lunch with mother on the 6th, which I'm really excited about. But anyway, that's what's going on this morning. Nick, good morning. Wendy, good morning. So I'm really excited about it. And I talked to Majestic yesterday. Yesterday, and he's doing better. So just keep him in your prayers. Charles, good morning. He's had a rough go of it, I'm telling you that. He has really had a rough time between all of his kids and everybody getting sick and his parents. Mountain Wolf, good morning. It's been rough on him. So anyway, it was good to hear from him. We put a link up in case somebody wants to come in play. There you go. Brian, good morning. You guys, you know that you can put your links in and promote your channel here. I don't care at all. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, K Titus? So anyway, if you want to put your link or if you want to come up and talk about it, whatever you want to do is okay with me. So anyway, just saying. Late night with Bull. Hello. Haven't seen you in here very often. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Flying Dutchman, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, that is awesome. 13. Holy cow. That's awesome. Morning, Sterling. Hello. Sterling. Yoo-hoo. Can't hear you. Can you guys hear Sterling? I can't hear him. Victoria. Good morning, sweet girl. Can
Good morning.
you hear Sterling or is it just me?
I don't hear him.
Oh, okay. Good morning, DTS. Texas Joe. Speak up, Sterling.
Good morning. Hello, hello. Nick, Natty,
Joe coming up
Mountain Wolf,
tonight.
Charles Latray, DTS, Texas Joe, Late Night with Bull, Flying Dutchman, Ida.
I knew I'd get in there somewhere.
Yeah, I already said hello to you.
I know you did. I'm just teasing
And I added you anyway.
you.
Your name was in the list. So
It's
how are
going
you
down
this
the list.
morning?
This morning, I don't know why, but I am struggling. It's like, oh my goodness, wake up.
Oh,
I got all the mail out yesterday, and then I found one, two, three things that I have to mail out. One of them's to you, Victoria, from Texas
oh,
Joe,
oh.
and I just don't know why those didn't get mailed, but they did not.
Well, that'll be all right. Good morning, Flying Dutchman and Jack Gallman.
Good morning,
Wendy.
good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, my friend. Well, have you made your mind up yet?
With what?
Going to the show.
Oh no,
You haven't made your mind up, or oh no, you're not going.
I'm purely in the day, not even thinking that far. How long till we get there? Is it May?
May, but yeah, but you have to think ahead to get reservations and stuff.
Man, next thing I'm thinking ahead to is how I'm going to get up to get another cup of coffee because my back is killing.
I did call yesterday and get an extra night for Paula and myself. I don't know how I managed to get it, but I did.
Okay.
So, lost Sterling.
Yeah,
So,
he'll be back.
well, I tell you what happened. Paula said, I'm coming in on the 10th.
Hmm.
Of course, she's coming in at like 10:15 or something at night. Okay. And then we would have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning in order to be up there by 9, because
Mm-hmm.
it takes women a little time. Sterling, good morning.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got
What is
Good
this? A
morning,
Verizon
Sterling.
commercial? This
you.
is like a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can you hear me now? So anyway, I called to see if we could get rooms on the 11th,
Yeah.
so that we could just not have to rush up there. So
Right. Why are y'all gonna leave at 2 a.m.? I don't get that.
why? Well, because we're going to stop and stop and stop and stop again.
Okay.
And
Just
she wanted to be there by 9. Well,
just driving at
no,
night.
it's a five and a half hour.
Up every 2.5 miles.
Yeah, I know, but driving at night, I know the roads you're going to be on, and they're not well lit. They're not lit at all, actually.
I know, that's why we're not doing it.
Oh, okay, good.
So that's why I went ahead and made other reservations.
Good. I like that idea.
Yeah, me too. Hi, Perks.
I hate driving at night.
I don't mind at night except for one place, and that's the Indian Nations Turnpike. And we got
Mm,
to go that way. And holy cow, do they have a lot of deer there?
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
another reason. Yeah,
oh,
if it's moonlit, they're moving around.
oh yeah, yeah. And I've been on that at night, at
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning, and I bet you we saw 300 deer.
Wow.
And I'm not exaggerating; they're everywhere,
Oh,
everywhere.
wow. That's a
Wow.
lot.
So I
Yeah.
said, I don't want to be on that one at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
So therefore, it wasn't worth it to me.
Did you see my video yesterday?
No, why? What happened?
I was so proud of myself. I don't know why, but I had some fun with it.
What'd you do? Put
Well,
it up.
I advertised that I got a bunch of free silver and gold from the U.S. Mint, over $1,000 worth, which was true.
How did you do that?
Well, it's a semantical kind of rational
Oh, okay.
rationing area. I bought
Gotcha.
those. I bought those Sally Ride quarters,
Uh huh.
the PD&S sets for $54 each, and I sold them. I sold out of those things Friday night. I put them up. Half an hour, all five were gone at 250 each.
Holy cow.
250 for clad quarters. Are you kidding me? Sold. I was like selling like mad. So I tried to get
Holy
20 of
cow.
them, and they reduced the enrollment down to 5. So
Holy cow.
I would have sold all 20 that night.
Yeah.
I had one person took 2 boxes. I even had someone contact me, hey, can you get more? I'm like, no.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So 54 in, 250 out, just by turning left and turning right.
Holy cow.
Not bad. Feel like I'm back in the day trading days, trading
Yeah, no kidding.
trading.com stocks.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm shocked that a lot of people didn't take advantage of it.
You know what Paula says, a coin is only worth what you can get for it. Or maybe she doesn't say that. Maybe she says she doesn't like that expression. I don't know. But
No, that's what she says.
A coin is only worth what you can get for it. Well, then
It's
Yeah.
worth what you
That's the
can
same
get for
with
it.
anything.
say again, Victoria.
If you can't sell it for $100, it's not worth $100. It doesn't matter what it is.
Right.
Well, that's the marketplace, isn't it? Isn't that how things work?
Yeah, I would think
Yeah.
so.
You have a bid and you have an ask, and somewhere in between it sells, right?
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. I don't really feel that way about my quilts, though. I think they're worth a lot more than they sell for.
I'd have to agree with you.
Yeah.
They obviously are, Ida.
Aw.
Good morning, VR.
Whenever you get somebody that makes quilts by hand and then they sell them for $800, they are just, they've got so many
Giving it away.
hours in them. There's no way they're getting their money.
Well, I really don't. I don't know if you can consider my quilts made by hand or not, but
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. When
I
they
do.
do make them,
Custom
completely
made
by
quilts.
hand.
Yeah.
All the stitches are done by hand and everything, and then they can't hardly sell them for $1,000.
I know.
And when you add up all the hours, because I've made them by hand, there's no way that you can get your hours back out of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The ones that they sell at Berea College in Kentucky, and all the kids that go there have to be on financial aid, so they get jobs working for it, and they make these quilts by hand. 30 years ago, they were selling them for $2,000 a piece.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're probably $5,000 now.
I imagine they probably are.
And the people buying them probably are buying them because they know it's helping the college students.
Exactly. But they're also beautiful.
Right.
The thing about my quilts, I never duplicate them. They're one of a kind, and they're tailor made for you. If you're a golfer, maybe I'll embroider golf stuff on it. If you're um, a cowboy, whatever, it's tailored to you, and that's something that becomes an heirloom because it reminds your family of you. If you were a cowboy and it's got cowboy stuff on it, then that kind of reminds them of you.
Ida, that statement reminds me of the one that you made for Vertical. That was definitely, totally just about him. That he put on video.
Well, see, yeah, but that's why if someone wants a quilt made, I have them call me so that we can talk about it. Um, it just depends on the person and what you like and what you don't like, and because I'd rather someone just say, I like this or that, and let me design the quilt and send you a picture of it before it's made, rather than you say to me, "Oh, look, here's a quilt. I want you to make this one," because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make someone else's design. But that's just the way it is.
That's what makes them Ida's quilts.
Makes them different, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ida, do you have an Amish pattern on your barn?
No, all I have on my barn is rust.
A lot of the barns around here have Amish patterns on them
Yeah, I've
for the
seen.
people that are quilt makers.
Marley, what I did with that was I I believe that's the one that I gave away. I didn't charge anybody for it. I gave it away. Um, yeah, for the girl that wasn't. Yeah, yeah. But I try really hard to make things to suit the person, to be for the person. Marley, you're so sweet. But people don't realize the amount of time that's put in quilts, or the just in embroidery. If I embroidery a square that is 12, say it's a 12-inch square, it's probably going to take something like an hour and maybe even 2 hours to just do an embroidery on it.
That's just the time on the machine, right?
That is just that's just the time on the machine. Yeah,
Not the amount of time that you put into designing it.
that's correct. Designing it and setting the machine up to run it. Yeah, and people don't know this, but just picking colors out is really, that can be very time consuming. But
I
anyway.
went to a coin show on Saturday in Lansing,
Hmm.
and I wore the shirt that you did for me where you embroidered my logo on it.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I got 3 or 4 compliments on it.
That's great. Good. So then it was all worth it for you, huh?
Well, yeah, especially seeing as how the shirt was a gift.
Yeah, well, you've got more coming to you, by the way. They were shipped out yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, what he's talking about and what I'm talking about is, well, two different things, really. You're talking about embroidery. I'm talking about not embroidery.
Yeah.
But anyway, I chose several people that had difficult,
Trying.
uh, really hard logos. And although they might look easy, they may have 50 shades of one color in it. And of course, you can't embroidery that. It would cost a small fortune, changing all the threads and stuff, and to get it right. So there's this company that I use that uh, just came out with this digital type um, heat press thing that's different than any of the other ones that I've ever seen. And we got to playing with that, and that's where the um, best of the best shirts with different logos come in at, because I took the penny off of that and put their logos on
I washed that shirt twice now.
it.
Still
And
perfect.
still good, huh? Yeah. And I sent that to them and said, "Here, this is a test. Wash it, see if you like it, wear it, whatever." Because I wanted someone out there besides me washing like they normally do. And, I mean, we've done everything here between washing and not turning it inside out, which you always should do that. And just,
They always come off of me inside out, anyways.
that's right. That's right. Okay, Marley says, Jack, it's not for me. I make custom mystery bags and I have a request for IHC's various dates, $1 each. I would refer them to whomever has them available. What's IHC's?
Indian head scent.
Oh, duh.
I think I have one. Joe, thank you. I do like that little shrine over there. That new Lazy Susan makes it so that I can set a few of them up.
Yeah. I'll take it. I didn't win that big one, huh?
Not yet. The contest is still up and coming.
Hey, do you know I talked to Majestic yesterday. It was really good to hear from him. He's been really sick.
He had COVID, didn't he?
He
At
had
one point.
COVID. His family had COVID more than once, I think, and it's just been a nightmare for him. So anyway, just
Well, it's good you heard from him because we haven't heard much of him in the last couple of months.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was concerned, so I sent him an email. He did come back and answer me, so that made me feel better. So anyway, that's what's going on in the SheShop so far.
So a couple weeks ago,
Yes.
I made an order to SD Bullion. They have a $5 gold commemorative random slot that they fill. And I've ordered a few from it over the years. I've ordered 6 of them now. 5 of them that I've got have been from 1987, which is my daughter's birth year, which is kind of cool. And I've told her, when I'm gone, you at least get these. You and your brother can fight over everything else, but these are definitely going to you because they have your birth year on them. And so I ordered this. It came in the mail yesterday. I was a little amazed because I've got some from them that are proof and some that are just regular finish. But this one.
Hang on, let me see if I can get you up there. Hold on.
I know. I'm just.
Oh, wrong button.
The delay just.
There you go. What is it? It looks gold.
It's gold, but they sent me the slabbed version of it. It's graded at a 69. It's proof. It's decam.
And we can't really see the picture on it. What is it? Is it the?
It's a constitutional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of glare, but it's the 200th anniversary of the Constitution, so it's got a eagle on the front holding a quill pen, and then on the back of it, it's a quill pen.
I'll be darned.
But
what a deal!
I don't. If it was any other year, I would have just broke it out of the plastic. But because it's my daughter's birth year, I'll leave it in this thing, and it gets a graded coin when I'm gone.
Yeah, absolutely. B and K, good morning. V.R. Williams, good morning.
But I thought that was pretty cool.
That's very cool. Very cool.
I don't know that the plastic makes it worth anymore. It doesn't add anything to the gold, and it's going to take up more room in my storage because of it.
Yeah. Miss I, did you have a picture of the quilt that you made? Jack, are you talking about the cancer quilt? The one that,
or maybe just a portfolio.
Is that the one you're talking about? Let me see if I can.
Or that quilt. He is asking for a particular one.
Yeah, let me see if I can find a picture of it. I know we have pictures of it. It's just, where is it?
Tina R., good morning.
Let's see. I think I put it under here, under something. Da, 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 da. I know I have a picture of it, but I was trying to see if I could have it here. It would be easier to find, but I don't see it. So let me go this way and get it.
I've had the molds for this pour for 7, 8 months, but I never poured it until just last week.
Oh, that's the lake that you live on.
That is, and the store. It's for the store that I work at. It's the Higgins Lake Market,
That is too cool.
and then on the other side of it, it's got the state of Michigan. But I'm not real happy with the way I designed this thing. I don't like the rim around the outline of Michigan and the rim
Why?
around the lake. I want those things in Cuse. So, Charles, I think I've got another piece that you can make for me.
Okay.
We can fix this thing so it's a little better. But it is cool.
Hang on.
And I poured a nice little tortoise, 2.5 ounces. Lots of detail on them. And then I did. I don't know if these will show up in here. I'll probably have to go to the other camera. Too big.
Huh?
My son bought me graphite mold for crosses that are much bigger than what I usually do. Boy, they come out cool.
All right, I've got it on here. Let me see if I can figure out how to get it to you guys. Oh, no wonders I couldn't find it. I have it on the wrong thingy. There it is. Let me download it.
That's right at 4 ounces.
Okay, let me see if I can.
This one is 3.5 ounces.
Wow, Sterling. That's big. Is that toned?
Yep.
I thought.
I got 3 of them here, and I toned them all a little bit differently. Well, just by leaving them in the toner different amounts of time. But got all kinds of different color range patterns. But these are all 3.5 to 4 ounces.
Wow.
And this one might, the first one I put up there, I think might be my favorite.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let me see if I can get this up now. Maybe I can. Oh, I gotta find it first. Duh. Okay, hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. One day I'm gonna be really good at all this computer stuff, and y'all are gonna be going, "Holy cow! Look what she did!"
And by that time, they'll have invented something better than computers.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Uh,
I know that's the case for me. But there's a good up close view of that gold piece.
All right, there's the quilt. Let me see if I can get it up here. And let me find let me find y'all again. I'll be good. I'll be golden. All right, there y'all are.
The stingrays are nice, Charles. They are. They pour easily too.
All right, guys, can y'all see that? It's probably too big, isn't it?
Well, you've got me on screen right now. There you go.
Oh, are you still on the screen?
Now you're up there now.
Oh, okay. And see the material it's got into it? That's the minis. And it says Susan G. It's got their cancer symbol and it has our best of the best. And together we can do anything.
That came out really nice.
And that's the quilt. So anyway, that's that one.
Good morning, Red.
Okay, now how do I get back in there? Hang on, I'll get there. There we go. Hey, Red, good morning. Give you a link. There's a link. You know, no, I'm not even going to say that. That's not right.
Oh, come on, say
it. Well, you know, I tried really hard to help somebody out. And this has been like back in January. And they've not done anything they were supposed to do or told me they would do. And then they finally did a little bit of it, and it wasn't what they told me. And, you know, I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about anybody, but.
I forgot. I did it wrong. The dog ate my homework.
Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of like that. Except it was very expensive on my part. It was a lesson learned, I guess, no matter how long you've known somebody, which I've known this person since 2015. But anyway.
Oh, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't you. But anyway.
I'm usually the one on the wrong end of these lectures.
No lecture. I don't like calling anybody out.
Big Red.
Yeah, if it were you, I promise you would know about it.
Well, I don't think it's me either. So.
No, it wasn't anybody that's in here. So anyway, it's a lesson learned for me, I suppose. Anyway,
what did David do wrong now?
I just hate that you can't trust people that you've talked to and you've known and you've been in their stream and they've been on your stream, and I just hate that. I just to me, you should be as good as your word, and if you're not, what are you?
Exactly.
You.
So anyway.
In the end, that's all any of us have is our word.
That is exactly right. And
if your word isn't any good, neither are you.
You are 100% right. And that's my feelings anyway. If you say you're going to do it, do it. If you can't do it, let me know. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool, Joe. Monarchs are coming through Joe's property.
Okay, get your catcher's mitt on.
What's happening, Joe?
Monarch butterflies.
Oh, yeah. That is cool. Son of a silver stacker, good morning. If you guys know Silver Denarius and you run into him, have him give me a call, would you please? I sent him a coin, did not know his name, put SD on it, was delivered to a receptionist, and I don't think he's gotten it. So they probably said, who in the heck is SD? Because that is not his name. But I didn't want to put silver on there. So
Good morning, Angel.
what you guys have got to learn that if you're sending me your address, I know you by your name, your screen name. I don't know you by your real name except few people. I know Sterling, and I know Victoria, and I know Texas Joe. There's a lot of you that I don't.
That's only because I use my real name as my screen name.
Yeah, I know. All right, guys, it's trivia.
Honestly, my grandson's name is Sterling.
Is that right? That's
And that's
awesome.
kind of where I got the idea.
That is really awesome.
Good morning, Jessica.
I can find.
Good morning, Jessica,
Hey, Jessica.
son of a silver
I
plate.
Angel.
bet your name is John or Jonathan.
Let me give Angel a link. There you go, my darling. Good morning to you, cool cowboy. Cool. Cool, huh? Colorado cowboy.
Good morning, cowboy.
Mark Lewis, good morning. Bo, good morning. Anybody else I missed? Good morning. Good morning, my number one moderator. Let me see if I can find a trivia question. Huh. I didn't know this one. What country annually issues a series of cat coins?
Whoa, I got an idea.
I don't know. Late night with Bull. I'll have to check. I will check in a minute. What country annually issues a series of cat coins?
Oh,
Oh, the die. I gotta get my die. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, 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 da. Die is number 3. The answer is Isle of Man.
I copied the wrong person.
1, 2. I see Jessica. All right. Now I'm going to go back to this other book and see if there's anything in it that I can read.
I kept on thinking Egypt.
Egypt. Okay. There is a thing called a curry comb, and it's used to groom a particular animal. What animal is that? And I will roll the dice.
If it's number one, it's me.
So that could be used actually for lots of different.
Pretty much any farm animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what the book says. We're going by the book.
All right. What book is this so we can have a context? What's the name of the book?
It's called Best Trivia Book by Lewis Richards.
All right. So Lewis wasn't in tune. All right.
He was an Equus.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but that's what you could use it. You could use a hairbrush as far as that goes, but the die is number 7. The answer is horse, and we're going by horse. 1,
This
2,
is
3,
coin curry.
4, 6. I see Angel.
That's who I got.
Angel.
Alrighty. What is the scut, SCUT, on a rabbit?
Ooh.
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 Da, 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 da. You're close, Red. We're gonna roll the dice. You're very close. Dice number 3. Well, and the answer is tail. 1, 2, 3. I see Victoria. Is that who y'all see? Let me go back up. Da, 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 da. Oops, stop. 1, 2. 1, 2. I still see Victoria. You guys see Victoria?
Yep.
Okay.
Gold is getting hammered right now. So is silver. Hammered meaning 2%.
Wow.
What's it down to?
1903. Silver's at 24.42 right now.
Wow,
Holy
that is.
cow.
It'd be all right.
I'll be just fine.
No, not yet.
Okay, let's see.
Dollar. It's because of the dollar. Dollar gets strong, gold and silver get weak. Oil gets weak. Commodities, prices go down.
You're absolutely right.
Well, the dollar's about to get real weak.
I know. I've been hearing that for a while.
Well, when half of the world is buying their oil from Russia and they're paying for it in rubles and not in Federal Reserve notes, that's going to kill the dollar.
I don't know.
There's a lot of things that's killing the dollar, and I'm not going to tell you what.
Oh, yeah. Well, $5.9 billion budget that they proposed yesterday.
Yeah.
5.9 billion. That doesn't seem that
Or
bad.
trillion, excuse me.
Oh, trillion. Oh, okay. I'm kidding with you. 5.9 trillion.
Well, you know who's paying for that, don't you?
Not me. I'll be dead before they even get close to paying for it.
Well, no, I understand. I said, yeah, but you know where the.
It's
Yeah.
getting taken right out of our hides.
Yeah, I mean, they talk about like greedy corporations and stuff like that, but no corporation's ever put me in debt, unwillingly. And it seems like the greediest people around are the government, and the spending is just power.
They want everybody on the government dole so that they can control
I think so. I think you're right. What's that next question, Ida, before we start burning things?
them. Really.
God, I swear, I just hate the way we're going,
I know, but
But
The
it
next
is what
question
it is.
is Ginger or Marianne?
Yeah, I'll go ginger all day. The only thing.
Marianne.
Oh, no, ginger.
Ginger's all plastic.
I started ginger. How's that?
all right, guys. Next question. In the Ukraine, what does it mean if you find a spider web in your house Christmas morning?
Means you got a Russian artillery shell right there. Boom. Anybody out there familiar with Ukrainian folklore?
In the Ukraine, what does it mean if you find a spider web in your Christmas stocking? Christmas morning, in your house Christmas morning.
This means you have good luck for at least till the Russians invade, okay?
Yeah, the die is number 6. The answer is good luck or luck. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Right
5.
now, there are lots of Ukrainians looking in the Christmas trees, hoping that they find that spider web.
Yeah,
What,
cowboy.
I lost my chat.
Oh no, not the old
Cowboy.
I lost my chat thing.
Yeah, I hit something.
Let's go somewhere.
I didn't hide and I touched a button.
You got to reopen the
Oh no,
windows.
that could be so dangerous.
It really is.
Don't touch nothing. Stop pressing buttons.
Cowboy.
Oh, this is cool. Wait a minute, let me find the answer so I see if I'm right.
Well, my answer was wrong anyways. I was going to put in Santa came to visit.
What was your answer?
Okay, who led the Million Man March on Washington? What was
Oh,
the name?
gee, I couldn't possibly think of the answer to this one. Let me
Oh, yeah.
see. This must have
Everybody.
happened in 1963. Maybe 62. This before my time. I don't know.
George Bush.
Could have been, let's see.
Okay, everybody has stopped. So
Abraham Lincoln.
no, it was. I'm going to give it to Mike. He got it. Lewis, whatever that name is.
Farrakhan?
Mike
Schlise?
Slice.
Schleiss.
Like a pizza pie. How many
Schleiss.
times do we need to cover this with you Texans and Kentuckians?
Yeah, the Texans part is a problem, I promise you. Okay, let's see what else we can come up with.
Victoria, you're being very, very quiet. How come?
Oops, I
Because
like the answer on this.
she
so
stepped
we
away.
got
This is why.
question.
Louis Farrakhan was the answer. Although there were King and Jesse Jackson were there as well.
I bet.
I don't think most have been born yet, Bob.
I bet Batty was there too.
Okay, which long-lasting Western made its debut on TV September 12th, 1959, and ran until January 17th, 1973, and is still running reruns?
Oh, this must be something that my firearm does. You shoot the firearm and you see this mist come out of it.
All right, I'm gonna.
Now the best one of those shows was Wagon Train because it starred Clint Eastwood.
The die is number 4. Excuse me. The answer is Bonanza.
Well, I had number 1,
Oh, I had Gunsmoke.
Jessica, but let me
I
check.
see BR. Is that who y'all see?
They
1,
named show after fruit from tree.
2,
This
3,
doesn't
4.
sound good.
BR got it.
BR, yep.
I had a Bonanza split yesterday.
That's great. What famous serial killer was less commonly known as the Whitechapel murderer?
Well, this must be the Cheerios Strangler.
Jethro Bodine was better at killing cereal than anybody I ever saw.
The way she said that, what was the name of the serial killer that?
I could put accents on it from Texas.
What is the name of the serial killer that was known as the Whitechapel
murderer?
I think if people are getting it, though.
Yeah, y'all are getting it. Y'all know.
It's Jethro Bodine, though, I'm telling you.
Die is number 8. The answer is Jack the Ripper. Oops.
The cornflake killer.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nova
5,
Star.
6, 7, 8. Yep.
Is it Novus or Novice?
Well, I don't know.
Let us know. Nova?
Well, he's not new, so it can't be novice. It's got to be no vice.
What's a novice then?
He has no vices. He's pure man.
That's 2 words. Though.
Y'all are so silly.
That's 2 words, Sterling.
It's 3, actually, because star's on the end of it.
Yeah, I know. He spelled that wrong. I have a dog named Star.
What century was the War of the Roses fought?
Oh, this is very easy. Let's see if they can get it out there in either SheShop Chatland.
What century, guys? What century?
What century?
Mm-hmm.
Victoria, not the movie. The
Oh
world.
no, that's what I was sitting there laughing at.
Okay. The answer is the 15.
Oh,
You gotta make this clear to me.
The diet's number 5. Die is number 5. So 1, 2, 3.
are you accepting 1500? Because 15th century is actually a different group of numbers.
No, I think it has to be 15.
Yep, I
Really?
do too.
Wow.
So what would
Because
what?
1500 is a year.
Right, but it's not in the 15th
It's
century.
the start of the century.
4. Okay, what now? Let's go over this again. What did you say, Sterling? What do you mean?
The 1500 is the start of the century.
So you're saying we should accept it?
Well, that's what I put.
No, 1500
That's
is
number 1, though, so I'm not even going to get it either way, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it said
It's-
what century?
Yeah.
it's always one ahead though. So if it's the 15th century, it starts in the one before and ends in the 00. We covered this in class
Well,
back
I'm
in
giving it
1985.
But go with 15th. I mean, that's what's in your book, right?
Let's go with
Well-
15th. I agree.
Yeah, okay, number 5. Who's number 5? Let's go back and look now.
A
1,
little precision.
1,
So we
2.
got Jessica's 1, Late Night with Bulls 2, Big Red is 3.
BR's 4.
We don't have a 5. So I guess we will give it to BR.
This is correct. Let's give it to
He was
BR.
the closest to it.
BR stands for Be Right.
Well, this is cute.
All right.
Paula?
Next question, please.
A cat, excuse me, a cat uses its whiskers like an insect uses it, which help to navigate tight spaces.
This is true.
What is a? A cat uses its whiskers like an insect uses its blank, which helps to navigate tight spaces.
Oh, antennae.
So
What's your number?
number is, we roll the dice. The number is number 9.
What's the plural of antenna?
S coins.
1,
The
2,
big red. Feelers.
4, 5, 6.
It's got feelers.
DTS is right. All right, y'all were good.
Paula. Favorite.
I have no feelers. I'm just a mean, cruel SOB.
Okay.
Let me see if I think this is a good one or not. Depends on what the answer is.
Big Stinky Foot. Hey, brother, how are you?
The answer was antennae, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, didn't tell you what it was. Duh.
And the dice was what?
8, I
9.
think. Was it 9 or 8 or 9? I don't know. But
It
we
was
got
9.
we gave it to DTS.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what you're doing right now is the form of censorship.
How long is the longest beetle in the world?
Oh, this is a good question.
Beetle?
And you're
Yep.
not referring to the Fab Four.
I think that would be John Lennon.
Not
So what is that?
beetles. Beetle.
Oh, beetle. Like insect?
Beetle, not Bee, not.
Oh, you want
go
the
with-
instruments?
I'm gonna go
What?
with-
I thought you said needle.
No, bee like boy.
I'm gonna go with a foot.
What is? Y'all made me lose my place now.
What's the longest beetle in the world?
Yeah, but I can't find it now. Oh, how long is the longest beetle in the world?
Okay.
How many inches?
stretch Volkswagen.
Mommy
This would
roll
be
the
very good to
dice.
see. I tell you.
Number one. Number one is 6 inches. What's his number one? Scott.
That would be the Hercules beetle, right?
It didn't tell me that. I don't know. I don't know.
Beetlejuice would be the biggest beetle on Earth.
I don't know the answer. I just know the question.
You know, the mayor of Chicago, Beetlejuice.
This is an important point that Scott Teskey makes.
What?
He says it depends if it's a guy measuring or a woman.
Listen, after Red did what he did, I was trying to get Red. I was making Red a quilt. And I said, how big do you want it? And he says, hang on. I want it 19 VCR boxes. Is that not funny? So, you guys, whatever.
It's a good thing he didn't use pennies to measure it.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let me see what the question is on there. This is sports. You guys ought to know these questions. Let me find the answers now.
I know nothing about sports.
Oh, I do. Let's go.
What football player
I'll
rushed
finally
for,
get one. Huh?
What football player rushed for 2,003 yards in 1973?
I was at the game.
You
was at the game.
You
It was in
were.
Shea Stadium. I was at the game. December 17th, 1973,
Well,
Shea
don't
Stadium. It's
don't
O.J.
tell-
Simpson.
Oh,
Final
you're
answer.
not supposed to tell the answer.
Oh, I thought it. This isn't how to. What, the
You have to
millionaire
type
thing?
it in. You're not supposed to tell it.
I thought this was the millionaire thing.
But you're right. It's OJ. All
I
right.
want to be a millionaire. I was at the game. It was snowing. It was freezing out. They stopped the game for a whole hour just to give them a.
Time
I
to
was
shovel yard lines off.
Say again?
They had to take time to shovel the yard lines off.
Oh no, we didn't do that then. They
Yeah,
just left it
blood
the way it
don't
was,
fit
man.
I was at a game where they did that. Stopped the game because they couldn't tell where any of the yard lines were.
You were in New England when they did that. When the
Now this was at U of M Stadium in
oh,
Ann Arbor.
okay.
Okay.
I remember when the Patriots came. The guy came out with the snowplow and plowed the spot where they were going to kick the field goal, and the guy kicked the field goal and beat the Raiders in the playoffs to go to the Super Bowl. They find a way to cheat all the time, the Patriots.
All right, guys.
All right, I'm done. I was at that game, though.
All right. What testing was first carried out in the 1968 Olympics? What testing?
This must be
Oh, holy cow. Wish I hadn't said that one.
What,
Maybe
gonorrhea?
Maybe we're not going to use this one.
I think
Oh,
this
it was the. I'm not going to say it.
This must be some kind of STD.
What
Kind
testing
of.
was first carried out at the 1968 Olympics?
They wanted to find out what.
None of y'all have got it. None of you got it yet.
I got it.
Oh my gosh.
What year was the Olympic?
68.
Oh, that was Mexico City. So yeah, it must have been an STD.
Well, the only person that got it was Bill Gibson. It says sex testing.
I said sex testing.
Did you? Where you
Yeah.
at? I didn't see it.
Just above Colonel Cowboy.
How do you test for that? What do you just reach under?
No. You do hormone testing.
No,
Wait a minute. I am still
They have
not
to-
in you.
Double X or XY.
no, you just give it the
Apparently.
old Crocodile Dundee feel. Oops.
No,
It's
because
the
that can be altered.
Sterling, I'm not seeing you.
I'm
See
where the
pot.
stop signs are. I'm about 8 to 10 above that.
I see where
Yeah,
you said
hormones.
pot.
Hormones is not specific enough.
Yeah, I see where it says pot.
It's the genetic testing. You got to have 2 X's or an XY?
You must
Okay.
have thought you clicked enter because I don't see Sterling other than
I
5.
don't,
You want to know what sex I am? I'll show you, baby cakes. Yeah.
Sterling, the only thing I see on you is pot.
Let's go with a little vodka.
That's up at the top,
I'll
Yep.
show you some sexy time.
just
Yeah.
above the stop signs.
Well, if it's above the stop signs, it doesn't count anyway.
Above, not below.
Well, if okay, hang on.
Watch me crank this up. This works, yes.
I see Bill Gibson's. I see Bob's. I still don't see you, darling.
I'm above Bill Gibson by
Okay, I see
5.
you. All right, Bill Gibson's. I see Bill Gibson's.
I see Mike Schill's 5 above.
Ida, you got Silver Denarius in the chat.
Oh, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. Silver Denarius. Okay, hang on. Sterling, I still don't see you.
We don't want to per se,
all right.
Silver Denarius, but we got something to communicate to you, for sure.
Okay, Bill gets it. I don't see you, darling. Sorry.
Yeah.
Silver
Really? I didn't see
Denarius.
you, but-
Yes, I am the one that wanted to talk to you. Didn't you contact me and ask me about a coin?
This is very vague conversation.
I still see it red.
This is Canadian censorship.
Oh, how come you're not blue anyway? Let me get you blue, my friend.
Maybe this is imposter.
Maybe. Oops. Wrong button. Imagine that. Did you? I don't know. I'm thinking you did.
That's really weird.
You're making me laugh now. Stop laughing. Good gravy. Anyway, I sent something to you, and we didn't want to put silver in it, so we put SD
On the top of the address.
as who it went to. And it said it was delivered to a receptionist. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I know it was from Susan B. Coleman. And I think it was a Hades coin. Is that correct? Sorry, guys, I have to get this straight. So you might want to check with your receptionist and see, because she's going to say, who is SD? And she's not going to know. But that's what happens when y'all don't tell me your real names.
But the sending person wasn't Susan B. Coleman. It was either you or Big T,
It
right?
was me. It was me.
It was me. It was
Y'all
me.
have a
It
receptionist?
was always me.
Okay. Can you send me an email real quick? You have my email. Can you send me an email? And I'm going to send you my phone number and get you to call me.
Sterling, what is that? An asteroid? What am I looking at there?
That's
That's
what tortoise.
I have to worry about it. That's my job.
I thought I was getting like a close up of the Hubble, what the Hubble's looking at.
Exactly.
Oh, I get it now.
Okay,
Oh,
Charles
wow.
just put up my email. Email me.
You're a little too big for that camera.
Show me the underbelly of the tortoise.
That's it right there.
Please.
What up, J-Dog?
And then I'm going to send you my phone number, and I want you to call me after the show. If you have time, please.
Call me. Call me anytime. Call me.
Yeah, I don't want you to not get what you brought. That's crazy.
Call me.
Hey, Paula, good morning. So anyway, do that. Send me an email. I'll send you my phone
Call
number.
on me with kisses.
Oh, okay. Well, call me after the show then, please.
Only in design sheets on the game.
You're ready to get back to trivia.
Emotions get so hard to find.
Okay, what game can you peg out in? PEG. What game can you peg out in?
I'm pegging out. Eating. Hot dog eating contest.
No, not pig, peg. P-E-G.
Oh, peg.
Peg. Let me roll the die real quick. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
Peg.
remember Hungry Hippos. Yeah. Pixie sticks. Okay.
The die is number 3. The answer is cribbage. 1, 2, 3. SCBR.
Battleship.
Oh no. Eric's
Young
up there. So hang on, let me go back to the
I see Jessica.
Young children
I see
should
Jessica.
play cribbage with your children. It will teach them mathematics in a heartbeat.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. That's an awesome way to do that. But I always have to take my socks off and use my toes too, so I don't know how good a teacher I would be.
I felt like Angel there singing, yeah. It's like you get reminded. I'm like Angel. I get reminded of a song, and I'm like, boom, right into it.
I think that puts BR at 3 wins.
No, it wasn't BR. It was Jessica.
Looking at Eric's comment under the stop sign.
Oh, what did Eric say?
He said BR won.
Okay, now let me go back. Let me go back and make sure. What did I tell you? The dice was I've already picked it up.
3.
That's what I thought. Yes, so I show Eric with 1, Scott, and then Jessica.
I'm with you.
Okay, so it's
BR's number 4.
No, I'm not losing my mind. Are you kidding me? I can do this with my eyes closed.
All right, here we go. How many
With one hand behind my back.
in ice hockey? How many players in a team?
Oh,
On the ice at one time?
Don't say it.
On the ice at one time?
no, she didn't say that. She said how many players on a team.
On the team.
In ice hockey, how many players in a team? Wow, does anybody know the correct answer?
All right, so the die's going to be 1. The die's going to be 1.
That's not even the right number for the amount of people on the ice at one time.
Well, the die is way too big. It's 16, so
Oh, Lordy.
yeah, I'm not going to make. I can't be 16. We don't have that many correct answers. So I'm going to give it to the first person. The answer is 20. Is there a 20 in here?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
Nice.
there were a few 20s. Schleiss.
Yes.
Slice.
All right, we're going to give it to Mike. All right.
Schleiss.
Slice.
Schleiss.
Schleiss.
Jawohl, my commandant.
Slice that bread.
Yes.
Okay, which
I love
swimming stroke is not started by a dive?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. What swimming stroke is not started by a dive?
What was her name again?
Oh, gotta roll the die. Okay.
Very good. Declaring it. What's the
dice number 8? The answer is backstroke.
Yep. So Jaji, Bull, Victoria,
5, 6.
Bill, John, Precious. Yeah, I see EMR.
Oh.
AMR. That's who I see. Eric.
Doggy paddle.
All right.
This is not swimming stroke, sea monkey. This is just flailing about.
Isn't it Red's favorite thing is to swim?
Who
Not
would
next
use
meeting.
a pen holder grip?
Say again.
What?
I interrupted you.
Who would use a pen holder grip? PEN holder grip.
It's one of those GI Joe dolls. Remember with the kung fu grip? It was one of those.
We roll the die.
You don't remember the kung fu grip on the little action figures?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I know Sterling does.
I do I'm lazy. I do as little as possible.
Well, we're lucky because the die is number one. The answer is, of course, table tennis.
I would have never guessed this
And I see Georgie.
Dodgy.
because we don't call it table tennis where I grew up. We call it ping pong.
Called it ping pong, yeah.
We called it ping pong.
Yeah, I called it ping pong until the Forrest Gump movie came out.
Yeah. I love playing tennis. Can't do that anymore. Don't get old, y'all. Listen to me. Go ahead.
Don't get old.
Don't. It's terrible.
Behind and banana kick are terms in which sport? Behind and banana kick are terms in which sport?
Up. I think I saw it.
I think you didn't.
Somebody's got the echo.
Charles, copying after me isn't a good idea.
This is true. You're not a good lead lemming.
Yeah, I avoid cliffs.
All right. The only person that's got it is Big Red. It's football.
Don't follow that guy with the silver tortoise because you're going to end up going on Grand Canyon.
No. That's not part of American football. That's soccer.
No, that is Australian football.
Rugby.
I'm telling you what the book says. That's what we're going by.
All right, so what we got here is we got this Nova Star guy who thinks football is soccer. Boy, I don't know what state you grew up in. Soccer is soccer. And football is football.
All right. On what did Dorothy's house land in The Wizard of Oz?
On what? Kansas? What?
On what did Dorothy's house land in The Wizard of Oz?
Oh, on that, what's her name with the ruby red slippers?
Oh, roll the die. I keep getting to roll the stupid die. Die is number 5. The answer is Wicked Witch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see John Pierce.
Yeah, but isn't Wicked Witch of the East the right answer?
Yeah, well, there was really only one witch there, I think.
Well, no, you had the good witch.
Oh, there was 3.
Oh, you're true. You did have the.
And she had a sister.
West and Glenda.
She had a sister.
All right. The answer is the Wicked Witch of the East.
Yep, right.
All right, so we'll use that. Let me find the star.
And what number are we looking for? 3?
No, we're looking for 5.
Oh, okay.
Okay, of the East, there's 1.
Of the West is wrong. There's 1. Sterling.
2.
Glenda would not be correct.
2 is Ringmaster Ray.
4.
But how many munchkins were under that house? I just want to know.
I don't know.
They avoided that in the story.
Not enough.
No, I see Perks being the last one, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to Perks.
The Munchkins didn't bother me as much as the Lollipop Kids did. We are the Lollipop Kids. You know what I mean?
You know, Richard Dawson was one of the Lollipop Kids.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to? Richard Dawson used to like make out with everybody on the show, man.
Yeah, he
You
did.
could you imagine that show today with Richard Dawson going from woman to woman, just like smacking the lips and stuff? Here we are, Family Feud, starring Joe Biden. Be like sniffing them and kissing them.
All
It
right,
would work.
guys.
It
Here we
would work.
go. What movie features the famous line, "You wouldn't be able to do those awful things to me if I weren't still in this chair"?
Wow, this must be a really obscure movie because I don't know it.
You wouldn't be able to do these awful things to me if I weren't still in the chair. It's a very famous line.
Really?
Mhm. I'll give you a hint. It's a fill in the blank. Whatever happened to
Yeah, Lollipop Guild, right.
da 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 da. Whatever happened to
That's
nobody's
Fighting Miss
getting
Daisy, right?
nobody's getting. Ooh, I love that show, Big Red. I love that show, Green Mile. I loved it.
That was an interesting movie.
Well, I only see one person that's got it right.
Is it Hannibal or Silence of the Lambs? Because
No, it's neither one. It's Baby Jane. I'm giving it to Mike.
I've never seen Baby Jane.
And
Uh,
that's
Ooh, Mike, that
from
means
Mike,
you
isn't
can
it?
trivia.
Well, look at that. Paula copied the right guy.
Oh, Paula got it too. Well, it's. I'm giving it to Mike, and that gives Mike 3.
Miss Bloom was rolling out of the biscuit a little late tonight because she had a big show yesterday. The big show.
Alrighty, let's see what we can get for you, my friend.
No more wire hangers. Ooh, that's
You know, I don't allow wire hangers in my house either.
why?
Because
Is it
clothes don't hang right on.
Say again?
The clothes don't hang right on them.
Oh,
I only have wooden hangers.
yeah, it's good for like little dress shirts and stuff. No.
Not really.
Okay.
Okay, my friend, you're going
Honey, we need to get rid of all our hangers.
to. Uh-oh.
You can hang something with your hangers.
Yeah.
Hang on, because I dropped
Melt them down and pour something cool.
Hang on. I'm going to give you a 2002 S proof Louisiana and Tennessee porter. Let me see. Da, 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 da. They're very pretty, very shiny. In case I can't see them. Are they pretty? Very pretty.
VR, I can't do that with my car at all anymore.
And so that
No
goes
matter
to
what the
my,
hangers are made out of.
da, da, da,
And now you even come with Rocky Superstar gold stars on them.
Okay, Mike, that's going to you, my friend. Okay. Today is what? The 29th? It's not the last day of the month, is it? Because I want to draw for a best of the best bar.
Thursday is the last day of the month.
Yeah, okay. You guys remember I'm not going to be here next week, right? Or I'll be popping in and out, just saying. So you will remember.
You have a fishing trip?
No. Well, I do, but it's not now. My fishing trip is at the end of the month. What I have now is my sister's coming in, my daughter's coming in, my mother's sister, my aunt. is coming in. And my cousin. I'm having about 11 people here, and I'm really excited about it. So
How long are they going to be there?
my sister will be here a week. Everybody else will just be here. Well, my daughter will be here
Yeah.
2 or 3 days.
Are they coming in to see your mom?
Yeah. Hey, John. Hi. Thank you, John Pierce. Yeah, my mom. It's for no reason other than they want to see my mom. It's no birthday or anything like that. It's just because they want to see my mom, which makes me
Sure.
really happy.
Y'all going to do this outside?
No, we're gonna actually do it in the craft room area of the nursing home she's in,
Okay.
which is adjacent to the dining room,
Okay.
and that way I can still play for the people that are having lunch because that's what they like for me to do, come and play for them then.
Yeah.
So that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Very excited about it.
Will there be hugging and kissing involved?
Oh yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah, absolutely.
All right.
My aunt is 94 years old. My mother is 91 years old.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Do they get to see each other very often?
I'm sorry, what?
Do they get to see each other very often?
My aunt and my mother do not because she lives about 2.5 hours away and she can't drive, so she has to find somebody to
Bring her.
right. And sometimes I'll just go and pick her up, but it almost has to be on a Saturday for me to be able to do that. But
You got to run both ways.
yeah, but anyway, so I think it's awesome that they get to see each other. And anyway,
Good morning, Johnny.
Paula changed her icon.
Oh, oops. That's mine. My channel.
Hey, Miss
Good morning,
Paula.
everybody. Good morning.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Here's Glenda. Glenda's going to be talking to Sterling's baby.
Oh,
Morning.
I think she's upstairs actually because the dogs are outside.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
Elvis says,
Ugh. It's getting ugly for Maddles.
You for 2 hours in the morning.
There's blood in the streets.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. I tell you, when my sister hits the floor in the morning, she's going to be saying, "Let's go to the shop. Let's go over to the shop." She loves to be here.
Make sure you get lots of pictures, Ida.
I'll put her to work and then you can stream.
Make sure you get pictures and video.
Should be going through boxes and stuff. She makes. She takes Barbie dolls and makes clothes for Barbie dolls for charity. Stuff for charity. And so
just her small way
of doing it. Here because I have all the stuff to make the babies' dresses and stuff. So.
Oh, thanks, Eric. Yeah, it was fun last night.
My sister is quite good.
Yeah.
Her small contribution.
She's an awesome seamstress.
My jokes are falling flat this morning. Oh well.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
Rough crowd.
Hey, I love playing jokes.
Well, she said her sister made dresses for Barbie dolls, and I said, "Oh, that's her small contribution."
Yes, it's a very small one, huh?
But I'm over there. So today is Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Where are we going for tacos? Yeah, it's a taco. Sound good.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, it's got to be Taco Tuesday somewhere, doesn't it?
I got to find a spot because I feel like having the crunchy ones, with the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, we have a place that they just have regular food, but oh my gosh, I've never gotten anything there that wasn't just absolutely scrumptious. And they have the best tacos, the best Mexican food. Oh my goodness.
Really?
So Paul and I will be going
I
there.
was just gonna say, I know where I want to go.
Uh-huh. They are so good.
Are they open at 2 a.m. when y'all are leaving?
We're not leaving at 2 a.m. I told you.
Okay.
No, she got us. She got us a
checking your
room
work.
early for the day early because she wants to stop at the casinos on the way there. I know what her motives are.
Paul, you do
Oh,
not. I'm just
muskrat.
telling you
Muskrat.
that.
I'm just
Hold on.
teasing.
Your 5.5 hour trip's going to turn into 20.
Muskrat Paul.
Well, that's really the safest place to stop.
I know.
It really
I'm
is.
just saying.
And the one in McAllister has the best grill. Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, you told me that. Yeah, that makes me happy.
Yeah, so we'll have dinner there, and or lunch rather. And,
Yeah, I'm like dinner. Wait a minute. See, told you. We're not going to be getting until
lunch.
Just don't eat the shrimp from the buffet.
In Texas, you either have dinner or supper.
Well, Adam booked his rooms last night. He's staying in Miami. I said, wait a minute. There's a Miami, Oklahoma. We could have stayed in Miami, and I could have told everybody, hey, I'm going to Miami. I'm going to Miami.
Well, Paul, it may not be too late.
No, I'm just teasing. I just thought I said it would sound a lot cooler to tell people I'm going to Miami.
They
South
drove
Beach, here we
Oklahoma. Well, you're right. It would sound cooler, but
But he's going to go Wednesday too, and help Shannon set up, and so he'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then leave Saturday. So
Look at this, Miami, Oklahoma. Huh?
Oh.
yeah, there's a Miami, Arizona too. Good grief, Miami.
What?
Miami,
Ohio.
Ohio.
What's the name of the hotel he's staying at? Do you know?
I don't know.
The Miami of Ohio even has a University of Miami.
Miami, Ohio.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's a Narcissa, Oklahoma. That might be good for me.
Oh my goodness.
That should be a really big city, actually.
That would be the spot for me.
Uh-oh, Red left. Red, where'd you go?
Oh my
Come back. Come back.
Texas is the place I really love to be.
Can't believe you missed the show last night, Ida.
I
Jeez.
know, me either. I am so sorry.
Ay, ay, ay.
I come in and said hi and then fell asleep.
Did you? It was fun. We had some good questions. It was a lot of fun.
That coin on my screen is the one I was asking you about last night, Ellie Mae.
The what?
The coin on my screen is the one I was at.
Oh, that you got in the slab?
And I didn't order it slabbed.
Well, good.
Morning, teacher.
You got a bonus.
Hey, teacher.
Well, I guess, maybe.
LSW, good morning.
I'll leave it in the slab because it's my daughter's birth year and she can inherit it from me in a slab.
Good morning, LNW.
Otherwise, I would have gotten rid of the plastic.
I know.
Chief, what'd you grab at Joe and Diane's auction?
Little ditty about
Thanks,
Joe and
John
Diane.
Pierce.
Two American kids growing up in the hot land.
Yeah, it was nice being able to talk to everybody in the chat and stuff. That we don't get to do that enough when we're.
Well, I'm glad that y'all are doing that thing where you're not going to be there.
Wow.
What?
Well, where you said that, where y'all had a day that you weren't going to be there, and now you are.
Oh yeah, that's the end of the month, last Monday of the month. Yeah.
Eunice, good morning.
Good morning, Eunice.
So I hang my hat and oh man, this is gonna
You
be
guys see my Durban bells?
ding-a-ling-ling-ling.
Yes. So
So
pretty.
cool.
I don't know where Red went. Where did he go?
You ran away. I don't know.
Is hanging out with the Choom gang. Choom, 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 choom.
Hope he's feeling okay.
Double belling it there, Ida.
Sorry?
I said you're double belling it.
Yeah, buddy. I am that for sure. And proud to do it.
That Miami, Oklahoma is a good looking little town.
Is
They got
it?
nice beaches
It
there.
is, yeah. I'm looking at it.
Do they have nice beaches?
No,
Mhm. How far is it from Grove? Does it say?
it's halfway between Grove and Joplin.
Oh, that doesn't tell me anything.
30 minutes. 30-minute
That's
drive.
okay, Chief. Oh, 30 minutes. So that's not bad at all. That's all right, Chief. You can go back and watch it. It was a good show. We had some great questions. We did
It's
some
not
cheating.
bad if you have a car. If you don't have a car, it's not too swift.
All right.
Got to do a little teaching last night. Fun.
Wait until you get to my house, Paul. You can do a lot of teaching.
I liked it. I like it. Silverproof quarters dropped today. Yep. I'm waiting, and I'm just getting the proof set
Oh,
because
they got a Holiday Inn Express in Bonita.
I think doesn't the clad proof set drop today too?
Which clad proof fit? No, it's silver proof set, isn't it?
Is
For
it the
the quarter?
silverproof set that drops today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm on the enrollment for that. So
Did you get the Sally rides?
I did. I got the PD&S rolls. I'm on the enrollment for those, and then
How
I
many
got
did
a
you get?
bag. I got a bag of the Phillies.
How many did you get of the PDS?
Just one roll each. Just one
So,
set.
Let me tell you what I did. I tried to get 20, but I got
Yeah, they
5.
knocked everybody down to 5.
Yeah. I sold every one of them in 30 minutes for $250.
Nice. Yeah.
And I was like surprised that a lot of other people didn't try to take advantage of that.
Yeah. I
You
just
know that?
wanted.
Do you know Gen X Collectible?
I mean, I don't know him. Yeah, but
You know
of
his
him.
channel?
Yeah.
Well, he tracks all the pricing information like off third-party sites, vendor sites like eBay and such.
Mm-hmm.
And you could track all the pricing, and based upon that, you can make educated kind of guesses as to what to buy and what you can expect.
Mm-hmm.
So I used the information that he was publishing for free to do all that.
Oh yeah, they're.
Red, did he
All you
take
have to do is go on to eBay and look at the sold prices.
Yeah, well, that's what he does. He does that for me.
Yeah. Yep.
And then puts it in a spreadsheet
Yeah.
and tracks it by week.
Yeah, I thought about that, but the Maya Angelou quarters,
Right.
they're just regular. Those rolls, they just take coins from what they're putting into circulation and just put them into rolls, and they sell them that way. So they're just normal business strike coins,
Right.
but they're kind of crap, and so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't want people to come back and be all disappointed, and so. But yeah, they're not. Even the San Franciscos are not good quality. So.
Right.
How many quarters do you get in one of those proof sets?
In a proof set, you get all 5.
Well, I didn't know if they were doing 5 this year or not.
Yeah, you get all 5. So you get a sneaky peek of what the rest of the quarters are going to look like before they come out. So that's kind of nice. People that just got the quarter sets already know what the other ones are going to look like. So that's kind of nice. I didn't do that because I wanted the quarter. I'm already on the enrollments for every year for the proof clad, proof silver, and the unk sets. But I didn't do just the quarters because I figured why just get the quarters when for a few dollars more I can just get the whole set. So. Anyway. Yeah, those sets are going for a lot. I did see that, but I just wanted one for myself. So, because I'm gonna search the P's and D's. If I'm gonna wait and see if anything comes up on them, if anybody starts finding anything, then I'm gonna search the P's and D's, and then I'll keep the San Francisco roll because they're still gonna be high mintage. You know, the P's and D's are going to be high mintage. The San Francisco is not.
All righty.
Well, I know how to make 400% in a day, so I did it.
Oh yeah, no. I'm not taking anything away from you at all. Not at all. A lot of people did that. You know, why not? I mean,
I just don't understand why more didn't. That's all. Especially, you know, we're all in tune with it. You know,
because they just didn't know.
All right.
You know,
Well, they'll know next time.
I don't buy anything from the Mint, Joe. Nothing.
And I know myself well enough to know that I have a hard enough time getting rid of anything. So
Sterling, if you could have set that aside for a moment, you could have made $1,000 though.
I have an issue with that.
You have an issue with money?
With making money off of stuff that doesn't have that value. Selling things for more than they're worth.
Okay. I thought you said earlier
it has a collector value. That's the
and I'm not a collector.
Well, hang on a second though. I thought you said earlier though that it's worth what somebody will pay for it.
That's the problem with that statement. I hate that statement.
Well, I'd have attributed that statement to you.
No, she did not. She better not have.
Sure she did. I have it on tape.
You know what? Y'all are just not right.
I'm sorry. I'm
right today.
It's the prosecutor. It's the attorney in me coming out.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't. But anyway,
And what somebody else would pay for something has nothing to do with what I would pay for something.
Well, I understand that.
Well,
we all have
just because I could put one of Glenda's turds on eBay and sell it for $100. It does not mean that turd has a value of $100. I'm sorry, but most things have a kind of a set value, and you know, so if somebody pays $60 for a generic silver round, is it worth $60? Is that the value?
That's what the value of the silver is.
Is that the value? No.
Actually, it's under 25 right now.
There are problems with saying that it's worth what somebody will pay for it. What about them ducks? Quack, quack.
You're going to be walking that back like Joe Biden now.
No, I just get here goes Paula's. Look, it's Paula's opinion time.
Yeah, well.
No.
It's okay. I'm just having fun.
No. Look, whatever. Wow, it's early.
Y'all are just not right.
I'm just having a little fun at your expense.
You are, if you've got enough to run your car for a few miles, it might be worth something.
But that San Francisco roll is where the value is in those sets, because
I agree. And the value is estimated $250 a box.
Yeah.
And Joe said, "Sell."
Well, those may, and they may go up in collector value.
I ain't gonna kick my ass for taking profit.
They may go up in collector value, so you may have sold them for cheap.
I'm not gonna kick myself. That won't work with me, Paula.
No, I'm just saying. I'm defending you. I'm saying, when people
but
say
you said they may go higher. You see, I'm not.
You're price gouging. You don't know that because you don't know. You went with the market.
Pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered.
You went with the market. The market determines it, right?
Gold. Anyway, it was the first time I ever did that with quarters.
Yeah.
I've done it with houses and,
Well, I was going to do that with the Morgans that I got. And then the O came and it was damaged. I actually got a damaged New Orleans Mint Morgan. So that one I just gave away, and then the price just tanked.
Yeah. Well,
So
here's the thing. These are better than the Morgans. These Clyde quarters are going for obscene amounts of money. Who's driving this?
they're kind of a historical piece, I guess. Someday they will be, you know.
Really? I'm getting them in change though.
Yeah.
I
And
got a
people
bunch
and
of them.
and you
They're not-
cannot believe all the people that are asking, "Oh my gosh, look at this. What is wrong with this quarter? It's got like the wrong
George Washington.
obverse." And I mean, yeah, people they're really surprising people that are getting them in change. People are
They're going,
"Is this an
"Holy
error? He's facing the wrong way."
Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you, Amar. That turd is obviously worth
They're
$100.
obviously copies of some kind.
Huh?
They're obviously bad copies of some kind if he's facing the wrong way.
He's facing the wrong way.
It's a bus they've used
Is
before.
this fake? We actually had one of that. Is this fake? People buy air. The famous people breed. They do. They buy hair. They buy air.
They buy crickets.
Yeah, they buy slabbed crickets with the heads off of them. Yeah. Crazy. That's all right.
That just gets to me, that slam cricket thing.
It's got a great story behind it. It really does. It's got a great story behind it.
Well, what's so good about it? Cricket was bothering them, so they decided to slam it.
They did. They threw it in a slab.
Yeah. What makes that such a great story?
I'm trying to shoot him. Uh-oh.
So he does have to, that's a good thing. At least he can protect himself.
He's chasing after.
Okay, we got a red alert from Big Red Bullion. Somebody read that.
Yeah, he said, I don't think my dad's coming back as he is chasing after the stray dogs in his quad, trying to shoot him. He's kind of acting like a crazy man. He's in a t-shirt and it's 10 degrees out.
Minus 10.
Minus 10? Oh, minus 10.
Holy cow.
Well,
Now
Big Red.
remember, his
You want to get-
minus 10 is about our 15 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, run.
Whoa.
Somebody
Wait
run for
a
help.
minute. So Canadian temperatures are different than
Well,
American?
because they go in Celsius, right?
They use Celsius.
So Big Red, are you talking minus 10 Celsius or minus 10 Fahrenheit?
He doesn't ever talk in Fahrenheit.
Well, he can answer.
Yeah, he can.
And then Big Red Bullion. The bad news on that deal is the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, buddy. So we're gonna be chasing.
Oh yeah, Brian 64. They can go. They go for
missed,
quite a
right?
bit. Those proof shields. Yeah.
Wow.
There was a 12-year-old boy that was killed in Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee area. And
By dogs.
by dogs, wild dogs. And they game, guys, whatever, the cops, whatever.
Mhm.
Anyway, they rounded them up and shot all of them.
Oh well, yeah.
Yep. Drug him up a hill a long ways. And all they said was, some of his parts were missing. Little kid.
Oh God.
Of course, some
Makes
people want to try to
sick.
say it wasn't the dogs, it was, a wild creature of unknown,
Yeah,
It was the dogs. It was the dogs.
Oh my
Minus 10 Celsius, and this is Mason. Who's Mason? So Sterling was right. They talking Celsius up there. This is Mason. Who's Mason?
Red Sun.
Oh, he's
I guess that's
got
Red
a son?
Sun.
I didn't know he had a son.
Well, yeah.
Nobody
so
told me.
Red's out there chasing the dogs.
Wow. Oh, okay. So it's not
Oh.
Big Red's dad. It's actually Big Red on the trike.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy. I wish. Mason, go get some footage, buddy. We want that.
Take us some
Please.
pictures of that.
Go get some footage.
Revenge after what they did to him last week.
Yeah, you can't let them dogs remain. I agree. You can't let them remain. They'll be back.
Yep. Well, obviously they must have come back, right? So that's not good.
Okay, I want to see pictures.
I want to see video. Big Red
Video's good.
wearing a t-shirt.
Oh my gosh.
I just hope he doesn't break his stitches.
He's driving that.
Try to make
He's
pictures.
driving that quad around like he's on a buffalo hunt.
That's true. His stitches. Yeah. There's 4 of us kids. Okay.
Good.
Red ain't worried about stitches. That's what super glue's for.
Well, nice to meet you, Mason. Your dad talks about you all the time. Good stuff. Good stuff.
How old is Mason?
Not super
Late
young.
early 20s, I think.
Yeah.
There are 4. He's got 4 kids, Red. I did not know that.
Thanks, Bob. It was fun. It was a lot of fun last night.
I'm 17.
17.
Jackie's 18.
Mercedes is 19.
Mercedes is 19, and Gavin is 22. Man,
Wow.
I did not know that. I did not know that. Good
Morning, AZ.
Well, it's about that time of day when I got to get scooting. So y'all have fun. Have a happy Tuesday. Find some tacos, and I'm out.
Get the boot scooting.
Yeah, I got
Have
a
a great
little work.
day.
I got a little work to do. And I'll see y'all
See you
later.
later, Joe.
Bye bye.
Good morning, AZ. Joe, have a blessed day.
Hello, AZ.
I learned a lot on the show. Also learned that I need to stick with Pollyanna. Bob, there is a lot to know, Bob. You never know it all, that's for sure. There's a lot to know.
I think, Devil Buck, that I need your address.
I think you do. Didn't he won yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Or
No,
something.
Bob, I agree with you. Bullion is a lot easier.
Good morning,
But I
Rafe.
do need your address, please.
Ida, you need to make Rafe blue.
Wait. I mean, who?
Rafe.
Right. All right. Rafe, you are blue, my dear. Let me make you bingo ball real quick.
Good morning, Rafe.
Ouch. All righty. Now you have a bingo ball. And while we have the bingo balls out,
And Red's not in here to yell at you.
and Red's out chasing some poor little doggy.
Doggies,
Yell at me.
plural. And they're not poor little doggies. They're mean suckers.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Mean suckers. Get them. Nice meeting you too, Mason.
They will be doggy jerky by tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Dingoes. The dingo.
Ouch. Let's give away.
I went out in a t-shirt, Derek,
What?
and it's about 15 degrees out or less.
Yeah, he didn't say if he was wearing any pants.
Hopefully. Probably just socks, though. I've never seen him with shoes on.
Dirty socks.
Well, let's do a giveaway. Let's give away a 1964 Kennedy. How about that?
Thank you, Mark Lewis. It's all lighters, Julie.
Oh no, I can't resist sometimes. Okay, Brian 64.
Ryan 64.
Hi.
Congratulations.
And he's here.
Yeah.
All right, let me put you on here, Brian. Make sure I have your your address.
He has PJs on. Silk ones. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, you guys are so funny. Let's do.
We will not let him live this down.
No, we will not. Absolutely not. Let's give away a best of the best shirt. Let's give away best of the best shirt to. Well, CMS Sterling. Y'all know who that is?
I've seen them.
I don't think they're in here.
No, they're not here today, but I have seen them in the past.
Okay, let's do another. Let's give it to LNW.
Ellen W. Whoop, whoop.
She is here.
Okay, LNW, I need your size, your shirt size. You want to email me or whatever?
Getting ready to go drive the PGA players around. PGA players? Nice, teacher.
A teacher, have fun with that. Hopefully you'll have good weather.
LNW large. Best of the best shirt. Okay.
Ellen W. said you have to sign it, Ida.
I have to sign it. What do you sign shirts with?
Metallic Sharpies.
LNW. I never have been asked for my signature before. How about that?
Mark Lewis, you have a blessed day.
Bye, Mark.
But be sure and
It's his house coat. It's fur. I tell him he looks like a lady off of 101 Dalmatians. Cruella de Vil.
Funny, that is.
what happened? What I missed?
Big Red Son said you should see his house coat. It's fur. I tell him he looks like the lady off of 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, that's funny. That is really funny.
Got a boogie. Y'all have good fun. Bye, Bob.
Ellen W., that is the truth. Ida's handwriting is just mesmerizing.
Oh, it is crazy.
Aww.
I mean, she can't write her own name without pulling out the calligraphy pens.
You think?
That's because in our generation they cared about that stuff.
That's why the teachers used to always whack me on the back of the hand with rulers. My writing is so bad.
Cruella Bouillon.
Oh, you guys are so
Brian
funny.
64 said, not sure what I won, but thank you very much. Did you win a 64 Kennedy?
Yes, you did. You won a 64 Kennedy.
Right, Eric? Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys.
See how much my electric bill went up.
Well, I have to go get gas today. I'm not looking forward to that.
I had to fill up yesterday from basically E. My light was on saying, get fuel.
Oh, it's just,
$75.
yeah, it's gross.
I sent David to fill my car up with, so I don't know what he spent on that. I forgot to mention that Got C USB cable the other. Well, you're welcome. You're sure welcome.
Oops.
The English have the best penmanship. The English, huh?
Oh my gosh, Eric. Eric
Sure.
put $168 in his truck yesterday. Yeah.
Holy
What size
cow.
truck do you have?
I saw a thing on these truckers. They're paying over $1,000 to fill their trucks.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But I mean, I drive a little Toyota van, and it was $75 to fill it up.
Yeah, I have a Tacoma, but it's still not going to be cheap. It takes 18
You got the little four-banger Tacoma, though, don't you?
4x4.
Four-cylinder engine.
Oh yeah, but I think it takes gas lasts me forever.
Yeah, you got 16-gallon tank. It's the same size tank I have.
I think it's 18-gallon. Is it only 16? Maybe it's only 16. I don't know.
I put 16 and a quarter in mine yesterday.
I'll know today because I am bone dry.
You're running on fumes?
I am. I had to go last night to get some candy.
Candy?
Yeah. I wanted some Reese's peanut butter cups after the show last night, so I had to go and my light came on, so I'll know about how much.
Well, Bank of America is giving out real good interest rates on mortgages for gasoline now.
Yeah, there was a thing on Facebook that was saying that it was really cute. It said, "I'm okay. I'm going to tell you this first. I'm okay, but I was robbed." Yep. Said, but we did call the police, and they did come out and calm me down, and I was much better then. And he said to me, "Did you see the person? Can you identify the person?" And I said, "I can." And he said, "Well, tell me who it was." And he said, "It's pump number 3. I thought that was rather cute.
$6.65 a gallon, Jessica. Oh my gosh, where are you at, Jessica? That sounds like
Canada.
Huh?
Canada, so it's Canadian money and
Oh,
imperial gallons.
okay.
Their gallons are 4 liters, not 4 quarts. But
That's
still,
right.
that's
Jessica's
high.
Yeah, that's like California.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what it is in California for regular gas in USA dollars.
That is so crazy.
Dad got me a job at the beginning of working. Son.
That is actually really, if you can do that, learn to live on half of your salary and put the rest away.
Nice,
You will
Mason.
be a rich man by the time you're 30.
Absolutely. That is absolutely correct.
And play with the pouring too. It's a lot of fun.
Jessica said that's US gallons. $6.65 a gallon.
That's
Yeah,
high.
that's
That's
high.
real.
Yeah, I think we're almost at
Way robbery, isn't it?
We're almost at 5 here.
I paid.
Ours actually went down a little bit. We're 384.
I paid
Did Texas cut the gas tax?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. A lot of states are doing that. We haven't done that yet.
I paid $4.03 yesterday. I heard that there's a bill in the House to eliminate the federal gas tax, which is about 10 cents a gallon.
That'll help a little bit.
But it's just
Is
more.
today your birthday, Anna? Anna, is today your birthday?
Yay.
Happy birthday, Anna.
Yeah, happy birthday if it's your birthday for sure. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, you say it's your birthday. 240 Silver Clan. Oh my gosh.
How many miles to a
Jeez.
gallon can you get, Silver Clan? I hope you get 20 or more.
Saturday's your birthday. Okay, well, happy early birthday.
Well, I am.
The gas
going
prices
to-
are Willie Nelson high.
That's good. That's
You're
really
gonna- You're gonna what, Ida?
good. I am going to make sure that we have a full tank of gas, and because we don't, I think my car gets 19.9 on an average, but that's running around town because I don't ever go anywhere. But
We'll probably have to fill up right before we get there.
yeah, that's probably about right.
Yeah.
But we'll just be conscious of the gas prices and stuff.
Yeah. I can drive a long time, I think, but if I didn't have to drive over the Siskiyou Pass,
Would be more better, huh? More better word. I don't think more better's proper. Yeah, who knows? But anyway, LNW, I will get your shirt out to you today. Gotta get all the mail that I've got left today. Get it out today. Oh,
So we lost Paula.
speaking of mail, guys or girls, whoever, I have. Let me get up here. Uh-oh, what happened to Paula?
there we are. My internet went a little funky there for a minute.
This is an extra large ladies, very nice fabric. And this is another extra large ladies, very nice fabric. And I will give them away to the ladies that can wear an LW. I have two of them to give away.
An LW.
I mean LW, extra large, LX, XL. Good gravy. You wouldn't know I did this, would
So
you?
if you're a lady and you wear an extra large, put me.
You like a V-neck,
And you like a V-neck.
put it in chat, and the first two will get shirts. And I don't guess anybody likes them.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Victoria, alrighty. Which one do you want, the light or the dark?
And Anna.
One's navy and one's light blue.
Which
Who was the other one? Victoria.
Victoria and Anna.
Victoria, you get your choice of colors. Hello.
Charles needs coffee. Go get some coffee, Charles. Me too. I'm going to go get some coffee too.
Oh, that sounds good. Okay, Victoria, answer my question, honey.
Isn't she still on piano? Hello.
Unmute. Unmute yourself, sweetie. Victoria.
I'm sorry, I forgot my husband came in and I muted it a minute ago.
Oh,
We just put in me because nobody else was, but let Anna and Wiki Maker have them. Because I really wear a large. I would just wear that as a sleeping.
okay. So the next one was Wiki Maker and Anna.
Yeah,
So
Anna
Anna, you
was,
get to choose the color.
Anna and the Bobana.
And
Bradley,
the
good
light
morning.
or the dark.
Light blue, dark blue.
Light or dark, my dear. Light or dark.
Morning, Bradley.
Meow.
Dark, she
Anna
said.
wants the dark.
Bradley, good morning, Bradley.
Anna, email me. Make sure I have your address. And I will put this on here for you. And the other one's going to Wikimaker. Make sure I have your address, my friend.
Isn't that right, B.R. Williams? I agree.
Chief, you can save yourself 5 minutes every morning. Not trimming the hairs back.
Hello. Good morning. Kelly. Hello. Good morning.
Morning, Shelley.
She hits the
Hey,
floor running.
PR, when you get that product invented, let me know. I want one too.
What?
Me too.
What
Hey,
are we inventing?
A mute button for real life.
Yep.
Holy cow, would that not be awesome?
Ida's gonna want one of those on her
When
drive.
you've got 2 or 3 little kids in the house.
No, Paula. I'm not spending extra money like that. I've got duct tape.
And earplugs.
I got duct tape. If I have duct tape, I won't need earplugs.
Well, you need super glue to go along with the duct tape.
You know what? I can just hear Paula. I don't like that music. Can you
No.
change it?
Wikimaker, I would send it again
I won't
just to
complain.
be safe.
You don't. You probably won't need it, but just in case. Yeah. So anyway, called selective hearing. I don't know.
Bye, Silver Clan. Have a good day.
What kind of music do you like, Paula? I know you
Well,
like.
I'm not picky.
50s.
Bluegrass.
No, not bluegrass. That will not be on my radio, nor will polka.
Polka.
Will not happen.
Ida, if I send you a link to a music video, will you watch it?
Well, it depends on what it is.
It's going to be bluegrass or polka.
won't be
Probably,
polka.
I'll probably watch about 2 minutes and say, okay, enough of that. Let me tell you how bad I don't like it. It's polka, especially. David will go over to a station that has that on there, and I'll say, David, change it. Well, I'm trying to. He has the guide up. I said, well, hit something else meanwhile because I don't want to hear it while you look for a page.
Mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy doesn't sleep at night.
My sister plays what they call the squeeze box. Her and her husband are in a bluegrass band, so they travel around and play music, bluegrass.
I
One of
like,
my first videos is of them practicing in a garage.
I like all types of music, but not that.
When I go on long drives, I like to listen sometimes to the comedy, like Larry the Cable Guy, the comedy thing on Sirius. It's
Well, it should say, and he doesn't say.
Only bad thing is you listen to it for about an hour and then it's like on a loop, so you start hearing the same jokes over again.
Diane. All right, let me.
Blue collar comedy on Sirius, I think is what the station is. Yeah, blue collar Rafe. I like listening to that on long drives. There's other comedy channels too, but that one funny.
Three Stooges channel.
My mom always liked Red Skelton.
Yeah, for sure.
Red was good.
Does anybody in here live in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin?
No.
Never heard of it before you just mentioned it.
You who?
Eric.
Oh, I think they'll be just fine, Eric.
Yeah. I am the same way in person as I am on here. Good. Whether you think that's a good thing or a bad thing, that's on you. I don't know, but
Oh my goodness. It's going to be one of those trips, huh? So I take it nobody lives there, huh?
It'll be like Chris Rock in The Fresh Prince, one slap and then they'll kiss and make
Thank
up.
you, Anna.
oh, geez.
I watched that after I hadn't heard of it or seen that until you guys were talking about it yesterday morning with Chris Rock. Whoever went up and slapped him. Anyway, Will Smith.
Yeah.
And me and my husband watched it. We both thought that it wasn't
Find
set
that
up.
one.
No, I don't think it is either. I watched it
He
too.
looked pretty mad.
I mean, I can't find.
Well, just Chris Rock's reaction afterwards was
Yeah.
like somebody that got smacked and wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
But only famous people can get away with that and not get arrested.
Exactly.
Like I said on Michael Kittle's show last night.
Security. I mean, why wasn't the security?
Exactly. Well, they were, but Chris Rock didn't press charges or whatever. But can you imagine being at a comedy show, right? And the comedian says something that offends you, so you just go up on stage and slap him. You'd be in jail so fast and make your head spin.
You'd
I
never
don't
even
think he slapped him. I think he hit him with his fist.
No, he slapped. I think he slapped him. I don't know.
It was a bitch slap.
It was exactly Mr. Slappy, Mr. Hood.
On stage, no.
Good morning, David Carlisle.
He actually played Muhammad Ali in a movie, and he doesn't know how to throw a punch.
It's so hypocritical. Just makes me sick. I mean, comedians tell jokes. That's what they do. It was a joke. It was a joke. Put your big girl panties on. You'll be okay. Jeez.
And she's an actress, and you can't tell me that actresses haven't learned to put their big girl panties on yet.
Yeah, well, that's probably true.
If they haven't,
It's just
Exactly, David.
No, he didn't. And you know what the really sad thing is that there were some, people who worked really hard and made some great movies and stuff like that. All the focus went right off of them. Yeah, I mean, even though I hate that show and I haven't watched it in years and years, and I think they're just a bunch of woke people and whatever, self-entitled, privileged, but whatever.
I learned to hate award shows by the 70s.
It's still, got to be a pretty big honor for some of those people, and
don't you know that's right?
Yeah, and all the focus went completely off of them. So, whatever.
Well, yeah.
But obviously Will Smith's a huge narcissist. He was at an after party dancing to his own songs. Look at me, look at me. And I'm going to be all over the news tomorrow and for the next week. Woohoo.
So what do y'all think about that one, huh?
Okay. Oh, tell a vision.
What?
That's cool, Chief.
Well, that's weird.
What?
I'm trying to find this person here, and I can't find. I hate it when I can't find the person.
Oh, you mean that address?
No, it's not that. It's the person is. I have a shirt in a bag ready to mail out, and I have the name on there and the address, but I don't know who this person is.
Oh.
It's their screen name. It's their real name versus their screen name is what it is. And I have the real name and not the screen name, so I don't know who it is. And
Well, do you have their email? Can you go back?
no, that's the thing. I don't know where it came from.
Huh? How'd you get their address?
Well, Shelley said I gave it to her, and she wrote it in the book, and then we did that. But I can't. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I'm going to have to go back through all this stuff, and I can put her name in mail, and the name comes up, but it doesn't.
No screen name.
No, and there's nothing there.
Where'd you say they lived?
They live in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin.
Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Does anybody here know somebody that lives in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin?
If you do, can do.
Well, I guarantee you, if you sit on it for a while, they'll come into chat and they'll go, I didn't I win? Where's my shirt?
Yeah.
Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Who lives there? I like the cheese. Me too, Eric.
It's just weird.
They have good beer in Wisconsin too. You could just live on beer and cheese.
Right at the tip, Robert. Right at the tip.
It's not either one of my emails. I don't know. Maybe they'll send me something. I'll hold on to it.
Yeah.
For a while.
Well, you figure that if they want it bad enough, they'll come in and go, where's my shirt?
Yeah.
Ask Angel who lives there. Maybe G-Dub. I don't know.
Well, it's a girl.
Oh.
Name's Diane.
Oh.
You've never met a guy named Diane?
Not recently.
Okay.
I know there's a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Wasn't that a whole song?
You want to see it, Paula, just in a few minutes. What's Robert going to show you, Paula?
The tip. Just the tip. Right at the tip.
The tip of the helicopter?
Tip of
I
something.
know AAP was giving Robert a hard time.
Teacher. Teacher offered us a place to go and play and have snacks or whatever, but it's a Grove show, but it's about an hour away, and that's going to be hard for anybody to.
Yeah. Well, unless we carpool.
Well, even that, it's going to be,
Get a party bus.
Yeah.
That's the best, teacher. I love making forts with sheets and blankets. It's awesome.
They work out best if you've got like a card table for a frame.
Oh, thanks, Chief. My kids did that for years. It was so fun. Those grandkids thought that was the coolest thing.
Yeah, AAP got timed out yesterday, John Purse.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm. Robert was like, yeah, get out of here.
Oh, okay.
Take a breather.
Yeah. Well, I think Robert handled it quite well, personally.
Yeah.
Oh, well, sometimes it just life happens.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a mutual combat thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're playing around.
Mm-hmm.
We can make her howl for your boys.
I love doing that. I love doing it with my grandkids.
I bought my babies one of these little pop-up tents.
I did too, and they didn't play with it.
Really? Oh, my kids loved it.
They played with it Christmas morning, and that was it. And I haven't seen it since. They would rather have the blanket fort.
Oh, my kids loved it.
Yeah. No,
Bigger kids wind up tearing it up, I think.
I bought my granddaughter and my well, he used to be my youngest grandson. Now he's my second youngest grandson. I bought her a little castle, a little pink castle one.
Yeah.
And then him, I think his was like Paw Patrol.
Well,
Little
see, that's
pop-up.
where you messed up because you have to buy them one together so they play in it together.
Have a
Well,
great day.
that's the thing is my grandson didn't care about his. He wanted to go in there with Izzy in her pink castle.
Yeah.
But they only played for not even very long on Christmas morning. And then that was it. Haven't seen it since.
Even my bigger kids got in the tent with them. They had so much fun with it.
I give my grandkids money one year for Christmas, and they bought one, but there was 3 kids in the house. And
Hang on, be right back.
only one of them bought a tent, and they had a good time with it.
Yeah, I
Didn't
would
take
have had
them
a
long to
blast
tear it
with
up.
that. What, Victoria?
Didn't take them long to tear it up, but they had a blast with it.
Right? I would have had a blast with that when I was a kid because I was always building blanket forts. And if I didn't have to do that and then fold the blankets afterwards, oh, yeah, I would have been all over a pop-up tent. Every blanket, every sheet in my mom's house would be.
Good morning, John Francis.
The circus isn't down.
There was an appliance store maybe a half a mile away from where I grew up at. And we used to go to the appliance store all the time and get the boxes that the refrigerators and stoves came in. Them to build
I'm
a
back.
fort with.
Fun.
Yeah, everybody in the neighborhood would get like their own room in the fort, which was like their own
What?
box. And then they
Nice.
had a meeting room.
That's
Well,
awesome.
guys, it's 9 o'clock. I got to get out of here and go to work.
Oh, it is.
Everybody have a great day.
Have a good day, guys.
Have a blessed day, everybody.
Thanks, guys, for coming up on the panel.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, let us know how a red comes out on this. So, guys in chat, thank you again for coming up. I love having you. You know that. If you're supposed to send me an email, send me one. And love you guys. Be safe. Don't get into any trouble that we can't get you out of. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And don't forget, I won't be here next week. Love you guys. Bye-bye.